What's up, guys? It's your boy T, and today I finally got the ARs and the melee weapons completed for gold camo. It took 2 weeks, and it was actually not that bad. There were some weapons that were good and some weapons that were just absolute shit, okay? And I actually enjoyed it. The gold camo looks pretty good when you up the settings on it. You know, it doesn't look like how my usual gameplay looks, where it's a bit wank. I only do that for FPS reasons, but it actually wasn't that bad. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get right into it. So first, we are beginning with the M4. I mean, should I even say more? This gun was so easy to get gold, and it was pretty fun. I mean, it's the M4, so there's nothing else to expect from it. It's good at any range. It hits pretty hard and it kills pretty quick. So it's as OP as it is in every other Call of Duty game. So, you know, ain't nothing to really say there. So we could just move on to the next weapon. Next up, we have the TAC 56. Now, I don't really know what to say about this weapon because it's very mid. It gets you a lot of hit markers, but then in other scenarios it does the job, you know. So it's like it's not bad, but it's not going to be your weapon of choice. All right, no one's going to go out of their way just to choose this gun. I mean, if you do, good for you, but this isn't really my cup of tea. I didn't really enjoy getting this gold due to the amount of hit markers I would get constantly. But that's really it on this weapon. We could just move on to the next one. So next up, we have the Kastov assault rifle. And this gun was fun to use. I really enjoyed using it. It reminds me of the AK from Cold War, and it's a beast. It's a beast. There's nothing more I could say. In my opinion, this is the best variant of the Kastov because, I mean, the last variant that we have in this category is just trash compared to this. This doesn't get as much hit markers, and if you have the right attachment, the recoil isn't as bad. So overall, you'll probably have a lot of fun grinding for this gun and grinding for the weapon camos for it. I really enjoyed it, and beast of a gun, beast of a gun. Now, the Lockman. The Lockman, I didn't really enjoy it. I didn't like grinding for this gun because before you get this variant, you actually have to level up the battle rifle variant of this. And in my eyes, it just looks like a MP5, and it's not bad, but it's not the best either. It's not gonna be your weapon of choice at all, and it's mid. It's very, very, very mid. But I mean, it's good with a suppressor, I guess. It gets the job done, but mid tier for me. Now on to the beast category. We got the STB, bro. Now let me tell y'all something about this gun. Just look. Barely any recoil with no attachments on it. I enjoyed using this gun. There is just nothing more I could say, but this gun dominates. Easily the best weapon in the AR category. Much better than the M4 or the 74U. And it's just beast. You can use it literally at any range. I mean, of course, in your long range, you're gonna have to hit a few more shots, but it gets the job done, and you can put a suppressor on it, and it still hits hard. It is amazing. I love this gun, and to be honest, once I finish getting these weapon camos done, I'm probably gonna revisit this weapon again. Just 10s across the board, baby. Now on back to the mid category, we got the M16. The M16 is bad in this game. I don't like it. I feel like the last time we got a decent M16 was back in COD 4, back in the good old days. But ever since then, they just made this gun incredibly mid. It gets hit markers like a motherfucker. I'm pretty sure I tried killing someone and I had to literally shoot up to 3 bursts to kill him. And it's like, dude, That is 9 bullets. 9. This shouldn't take that much to kill them. But, you know, after a while, I got into the groove with it, and it was meh. I'm not, you know what, I'm going to change my answer. It doesn't suck, but it's still very mid, and I'm probably never going to use this weapon again. Well, probably when I have to get platinum camo and all those, but I'm going to try and stay away from this weapon as long as possible. Now, right on back into the beast category, we got this beautimous weapon, okay? This gun right here, the 74U, is good, but you guys already knew that. It was good in Cold War, and it's good in this game. There's nothing more I could say about it. It's just, oh, just look at that. It's a good ass weapon. Now, I don't like using it too much, not because I don't like the weapon. I do enjoy it, but it's that it's too good. It is way too damn good. To be honest, I prefer the STB over this weapon. But, you know, a lot of people like running it because, once again, these are one of those weapons that you can use at any range and you'll beat anybody in a gunfight. And I try not to use it because this is one of the most toxic weapons in the game, in my opinion. But it's good, man. There's nothing else I could say about it. I can't talk trash about the weapon because it is a good gun. If you guys haven't had a chance to use it, what are you doing? You gotta at least use it once. But I don't want to condone being toxic. But hey, this weapon is fucking good. So enjoy getting gold camo for this. Alright, now on to the weapon I just personally couldn't stand the most about getting these camos, and it's the cast-off 545. Now, compared to the 546 counterpart, this weapon is not too good. It's not really that different. I mean, it does have less recoil, but the damage that it does is just ass. It is trash. I hated getting this weapon gold because every single time, even if I caught the people off guard, trying to kill them took so many bullets. It was to the point where I had to get a field upgrade for the armored ammunition. And it's like, I shouldn't even have to do that. But gold camo does look pretty sick on it. I do appreciate that. But, man, I gotta say, I did not enjoy it. And look, that's all the ammo you have for it. I don't like it. I hate this weapon. But, I mean, this is the cast-off 545, you know. And with this, we completed the gold camo challenges for all the ARs. And I gotta say, in my opinion, with the ARs in this game, it was very 50-50, you know. There was guns that were beasts, like this beautiful weapon right here, and then there was guns that sucked, like this weapon right here. And, you know, I gotta say, like, I don't understand. I don't understand this at all. But, yeah. Now, on to arguably one of the funnest weapons that I used while getting gold, surprisingly, has to be the combat knife. This was so much fun to use, surprisingly. I thought I was gonna have like a worse time with it, but to be honest, it was pretty good. I believe I had a few split quads with this weapon, and it wasn't too hard to knife people. You don't have to be literally in their ass to kill them. You know, you could just run by them, snick them real quick, and then keep it moving. And me personally, I ran this with the riot shield, and I also had throwing knives as my lethals, and I believe shock charges as my tacticals. And it was a pretty good setup. I was actually using these weapons as a joke. I wasn't planning on getting them gold yet, but because I was also trying to bring down my KD because we were getting put in ridiculous lobbies. But there were certain matches where I was completely dominating with this, and it's just amazing. It's just, you just melee so quick and so smooth. It's ridiculous, man. But I gotta say, this weapon, 10 out of 10. I do appreciate that they made this so enjoyable. Now, moving on to a surprise in this category is the riot shield. Now, the riot shield, I finished this in a day, and I didn't think I could. Also, because the camo challenges are a little easier in this game when it comes to melee. I feel like they put this under like they understood that a lot of people don't really have the time to get weapons like this gold, so they made it a bit easier. But there's not really much to say. I don't really know what this weapon looks like, you know, on the other side of things. And I mean, if I can, I'll probably like put what it looks like on the screen if I could find somehow to get it. But it looks pretty nice from the inside of it, I guess. But it's pretty fun to get gold. It's a bit tedious at some points because you get put into really toxic lobbies. But I mean, hey, using this wasn't too bad. I do definitely prefer the combat knife over this, but I mean, hey, whatever. And I think to get platinum, all you have to do is get 2 kills in 10 seconds. So getting platinum for these are going to be fairly easy. But yeah. Alright guys, so that was all the ARs and the melee weapons gold. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and maybe next week I might be posting the gold camo for the shotguns and the battle rifles. It all really depends on how fast I get all this stuff done. This is my first time actually trying to get all the mastery camos in a Call of Duty game, and it's very difficult. I'm gonna have a lot of things to say about these weapons in the next video, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a thumbs up. You know, if you guys like what you're seeing, subscribe. You know, I'm gonna be posting every single week as much as I can. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good one.